spelled it correctly.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I see your name
like,
all over this
just
place.
like on that signature there.
Yes, exactly the same.
Oh,
Let me search him a bit.
oh, okay.
Because I've been piecing things together, and it's kind of strange to why a businessman would have a suitcase with TD on it with a bunch of things called Thomas Durant inside it signed by somebody, and then Thomas Durant's not a fucking person.
Maybe he was a con man. Maybe he I found my briefcase that I lost a long time ago, and decided he was going to assume my identity. And he's, been trying to make all sorts of deals behind my back and such.
Well, I don't see anything strange on him.
I mean, what would I have strange on him?
Some beaver stuff. Beaver carcass or whatever.
Stuff. I mean, why would I have a carcass on my body? That don't make much sense.
Well,
Usually you throw the carcass, away. That's the part you don't want.
You hunt beavers. You do hunt beavers, right?
No, I'm just saying, if I had a carcass, why would I keep that on my person? I would throw that away, I mean, right? You don't want the carcass, you want the meat, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are we taking him? Where's Michael?
He's standing next to the horse over there.
Not somebody in them will get a phone again.
Yeah, let me. My eyes are becoming a little bit bad.
What, like trying to focus over here?
Yeah, I'm starting to grow old. I see bad.
Yeah,
Do you need to eat, by the way?
No, I should be good for a bit.
Water? Anything?
No, I'm good for a bit.
Okay. Tell me if you need to drink.
Oh yeah, I'll let you know when I get parched. I mean, I'm surprised, they found some dead person over here. Ain't no one ever out in these parts.
Oh, he was there hours ago.
Oh yeah, no, they told me about it. I was around last night, and they said they found a body out of these parts. I didn't know exactly where, but they was like, "Yeah, we found some dead guy. I thought it was you."
Pretty sure I saw his ID. It was Thomas Durant. And
Yeah, I guess they found like my old briefcase and all sorts of like documents and such around here, but I mean, like I said, it's a rather odd spot to be, just chucking. I guess it's an all right spot, no
yeah,
one
but
ever comes to this town anyways.
so if it's you that is Thomas Durant, why would your briefcase was on the dead body? Why did you kill this man?
No, what I'm saying is a long time ago, because I lived down in the bayou, there was a big flood, and lost a lot of my belongings, one being my very luxurious briefcase, and I ain't never found it after the flood was over, and so I
Well, that is a tour for you. Being tied up on a horse.
I mean,
That's very pathetic.
it's all right. I mean, these are tight, but they're not too tight. It's not like it's cutting off circulation or nothing.
I'm not sure. I just follow them. They were talking about something. How did you find us?
I think they're going back to someone's camp.
Nick telling me I don't know where he was.
Yeah, we found him on the tracks.
What tracks?
As we were taking this guy to Saint Denis. To
Where did
this.
you find this guy? What's your name, guy?
Thomas Durant, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Lost him.
No, you didn't.
No, they went up to the back.
Oh, yeah, I see them. I see them.
Right there,
I
yeah.
see them, yeah. It was just the woods. And
Where are we going?
I don't know.
Huh. It's an adventure.
adventure, yeah. That's what it is.
Oh, be careful, big panther out here.
Should be panther here sometimes.
Yeah, it's usually to the left in the bushes.
Could be right. You just went in a circle. It's where we went in a circle. There's bounties here, so be careful. People do bounties here all the time.
Come out of the woodwork sometimes.
Yeah.
Get him, so I send the horse to hitch it.
Let's go to the dock here.
Because his horse is so angry.
Are you hungry or something?
No, he's not.
No, I'm good. It's just from y'all tossing me around, picking me up
Yeah.
and everything. I'm old, like a brittle bone.
Need me to untie him? Or... Make sure you're talking loud if you're gonna talk to him.
All right, Michael, ask away. Do we need to-
Yeah, Michael, ask
We can
away.
start. We can start again. Who is Thomas Durant? Because we know it's not fucking you.
And how do you know it's not me?
Because the men at the telegram station literally said Thomas fucking Durant is not a person.
I just don't think you was, writing my name down correctly on the piece of paper.
I literally spelled the exact same as the paper that was burned down in the fire.
That is very odd. I'm not sure.
Why were the papers burned at the fire with your name on it?
All right, I guess we'll start over. My briefcase, which was also found down there, went missing years ago in a flood, and wasn't able to find it. And I guess they found it with some body that isn't even there, and they think I killed the guy that isn't there, the body that isn't there, and
Body monster.
they think that he was Thomas Durant and I'm someone else.
What he said is that he's the victim of briefcase theft. That's what he said.
Yes. And documentation theft and railroad bond theft.
Okay. And why were you telling me that you lived in a tent if today you were telling me that you lived in a shack?
Look, we're actually this is pretty much home. Look back there, there's a tent back there, and there's also some moonshine stills back there. Sometimes I like to drink some of that moonlight water. Today, it's Estrada.
I was with Oliver today, as we were all down here looking around and shit, and he said that he didn't tell you that. He said that he told you they were in Saint Denis, not the Bayou, and automatically you just kind of know that they're in the Bayou. And then coincidentally, there is a camp in the Bayou. They had beaver tails. They called the Fox Camp.
I don't doubt that. 'Cause
Nobody else seemed to
because
know
they're in
it.
the bayou.
Yeah, nobody else seemed to know that. Because I was talking to Oliver, and he said he knew that they were in Saint Denis, and he barely even knew that. He was only told recently.
Yeah, but he said that he had found some things in the bayou too, in the swamp.
But he was going through the records today, and he told me there was nothing in there on the bayou.
Well, how would he know? Maybe he's the beaver boy. Y'all got a deputy that might be a beaver boy.
He doesn't have grey hair and grey chops like you do. Like, you know, Malcolm.
Right, but I mean, didn't y'all say there was a couple of them running around?
No, I never said that.
Well, someone did yesterday. I don't remember who, but
Okay, so that's another thing that you don't remember who said that at all?
I think it was the gunsmith lady.
Okay. Is there anything you got to say to him? You know?
So what do you do? What do you do
What do I
around
do?
town? Yeah.
I live in the bayou. I hunt gators and frogs. And just kind of
Yeah.
keep myself for the most part. So I mean, I don't really do a whole hell of a lot. I do some mining every now and then. I got a pick on me.
Yeah, he has some
And,
mining stuff on
whatnot.
him.
Yeah, I do some mining
I'm just
every
gonna
now and
switch
then.
over
Break some rock.
to-
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Check if he has any beaver in his boots, any beaver stuff like.
Check his horse too, if it's still here.
I,
Where'd you get the camera from?
Oh, that was from Estrada yesterday.
Hmm.
let me look here. This
What was I saying yesterday?
look at these guys.
Yeah, that's right.
Look at this.
and
guys.
at the crime scene
I
of the
have
dead
a-
body.
There is a beaver belt buckle here. See?
Beaver belt buckle. Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
funny because at the dead body thing underneath the bridge, there was all kind of ripped up clothes, and his clothes is literally all ripped up.
Of course, my clothes are ripped up. I was talking to this.
That's a big coincidence.
This fella here.
Are you partial to that buckle? What does it mean to you?
Oh, I don't know. I found that.
Where'd you find it?
It was just outside Saint Denis. Over
So you put
towards
it on?
over towards that I don't know, that big white house
You sure?
near the big statues, the big like welcome to Saint Denis over there.
You sure about that?
Yeah. I mean, why would I not be sure?
I mean, it took a little bit to think about where you found it.
Research you.
You should have known exactly
Everywhere.
where you found it.
Look what I found.
Well, that ain't mine.
Did you find
What
out
is this
about
hat?
Saint Denis as well?
It's fucking him. It's kind of obvious he's
What
got
do you
beaver
mean?
shit, and now Thomas Durant isn't a person. Come on. You kind of knew where the camp was, and you said there was more than one of them, and nobody else kind of mentioned that. So how do we not know that you're lying about the Strata woman telling you?
I mean, how do you know that you?
Alright, why don't
told
you
me
cut the
truth?
shit?
What do you
Cut the
mean
shit,
cut
Fox.
the shit?
Come on.
Fox. What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean.
Beaver and Rose, I have a friend in Rose that receives a telegram from somebody, and you just have to be in town at the same time that somebody's around, and yet we don't know who you are. So kind of
I
a
don't
little
know
strange
what
she's
you're
getting an
talking
anonymous
about.
telegram from somebody.
I
Was it
have
anonymous?
no idea. You know, I'm
I
just
did got the telegram before him, so
People were getting telegrams and stuff yesterday, and you were in town yesterday.
I mean, there was a lot of people in town yesterday.
Not many people with grey hair and grey chops, you know? Especially when it's always on the same topic of beaver stuff, and you seem to have a lot of beaver stuff.
Great chops. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with having great chops.
Grey chops and grey hair, there's not many people in the county that have that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What do you mean? You don't have a populace of old people around? I
No.
mean, hell, I've seen them old people in.
There's a lot of graves for a reason.
What's wrong with gray
The
hair?
thing
I mean,
is, the thing is, you heard about the Beaver Boys by Oliver, you said, or by the
Yeah.
deputies. Yeah, and then you have
there's
your beaver
Oliver.
stuff.
Where'd you get the hat?
A hat? Well, I've had that for
Yeah,
a long time.
Long time.
Yeah, you know, sometimes it gets cold.
I'm telling you, it's fucking him. For the last 2 days, I've been following clues and everything, the way he was saying about the camp. I'm telling you, it's fucking him.
Following clues, what is you, a detective or something?
I am.
I don't see a badge.
Syndicate Detective Agency.
I see. He's like one of them Tinkerkin fellas or something.
Alright. Give us one reason why we shouldn't fucking cut you right up.
Cut me up? Why would you cut me up? I ain't done nothing.
Yeah, you sure?
Yeah, I think so. Come
Shoot
on,
him and
Michael.
throw him. We just shoot him and throw him into the alligators already. We have getting along, and then I started figuring it out. Even when I brought up that you were Fox yesterday to you in town, you started stuttering a lot.
What
Apparently
do you
you
mean?
left town afterwards.
Oh, I want you to talk now.
All right.
Alright,
Oh,
Fox. I
Jesus.
know your fucking name.
Oh, my
We know your
goodness.
name.
Hit me in the side.
Uh-huh.
You said you're not an old man. You might want to start talking.
Oh, I
mean,
thought you
I
said
am-
you were old.
What do you mean? I did say I was old. Talking to you on our way here. I
Alright,
said
who
I'm
cares?
old, and you asked me my
I wanna
age.
cut the
was
shit. Cut the shit.
All right. What do you want to know? You told me to talk. You ain't asked
I
questions.
want to know why you kidnapped and tortured Rosalie.
Come on, you guys already know this. You guys been around a long time. You already know about this
She
stuff.
ain't no witch. Who
She's a
gives
witch.
Shit? No, she ain't.
She's a witch.
No,
I've
she ain't
seen
one of
her.
those kids.
There's
that
no
goes,
witch.
She ain't a witch.
She definitely is.
How do you know she's a witch?
She's got you all fooled. You're all under her hex. I'm telling you.
Or you ain't under no hex.
That's what you think. That's how they do it. They make you think that, oh, they ain't done nothing. No, they ain't put no curse on you or
What would
nothing.
I do with the kids if she was a witch?
Because you can't let the kids grow up to become witches. It just keeps the cycle going. Places keep getting cursed. People keep getting cursed. People get sick and die of
When has
famine.
anybody gotten cursed recently?
Just ask information on the rest of them. You just said there was
The rest of
multiple.
who?
You said there was the rest of you. There was more of you.
There was, until most of y'all killed them all.
And there's who's Coyote?
You know, that's a good question. I was actually wondering the same thing. I've never met this coyote fella myself.
You just
I
stand
mean,
him over
it was
there and just like
me.
shoot him into
Oh,
the fucking
no.
water or something.
It was me,
Get it over with.
Athena, and a couple others. And then I never met Coyote. I think he might have been someone that they recruited before I ever, you know, like, because we had a huge mutiny.
Well, has
I
Coyote
up
ever
and
tried to
left.
contact you?
No, Coyote ain't tried to contact me. I mean, not that I know of. I mean, I know that Arno contacted me. Oh, and some
Arno did?
other fella, but I'd have to check my telegrams to get a name for you. Some other fella was like, I'm trying to be one with y'all group.
Huh.
I'd have to go through my telegrams to figure out the name for that fella. But some fella was like, I'm interested in joining the Beaver Boys.
Oh, so you have petitions for people? Okay.
Yeah, some fella was like, can I join the Beaver Boys?
Well,
I
That's
didn't get
strange.
back to him though. I didn't check that telegram until a long time. So I don't even know if that fella's still around, but
Anything else anybody wants to know? Talk now or stay silent forever.
why are you threatening Astra?
Yeah, why Astro?
What did she do to you?
I mean, I would have to assume that because I grabbed up Rosalie. I will admit that I grabbed up Rosalie and beat her up a little bit, roughed her up, not too much, but just a little,
A little.
trying to get some answers on the whereabouts of her children or the other witch, and she wouldn't give me any information, so I just beat
Who's
her up
the
and
other
left.
witch?
Who do you think is? The
I
only
have
the
no
only other
idea.
witch that's been around in these parts.
Who?
I
The
don't know.
same one that y'all was dealing with back in the old country. She
Who?
owned a saloon. She
How's the-
ran around with the scars.
Charlotte Scarra?
Oh, she ran around with the scars.
She owned a saloon?
Yeah, she
Michael?
owned it.
Joanna?
Yeah,
Joanna?
that's it.
Oh, Joanna. Yeah, okay.
Oh,
But I lost track of her after she left. After I notified the military men, the army, and they was gonna go run down on the ranch that I saw her and her man hiding at.
Hmm.
But they said that when they got there, the whole place was abandoned and she was nowhere to be found and no one was there to be found. I ain't found her since. And then,
Good.
let's see.
I can do what we need to do.
Yeah,
Sir?
I mean, it's just the whole hell of a mess.
Yeah, because it's time.
it's a pity since you are a good poet. You're a very good poet.
We gotta kind of hurry this up. He's been here for quite a while.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. I got nowhere else to be.
Uh,
Alright.
I ain't one to cry. You guys are fine.
so nobody else wants to know anything? Any future plans? No?
Me, future plans? I mean, hell, you already found my camp. You guys looked through the whole thing of that camp.
Yep.
You might,
Well, it's gotta
find
be
So
some-
somebody
why are
coming
you
in
after
here.
Esther? Why are you after Esther?
Oh, because back to that topic. Rosalie told me to telegram Astra. That was the first name out of her mouth. Telegram Astra. She'll be quick to come and get me. And I figured, well, Astra must have more of these answers that I'm looking for. So I figured
What are
I'd
the
start
answers you're
telegramming.
looking for?
I want to know where Rosalie be hiding out, where they all be hiding out and everything. I got to get rid of these kids that can't be growing up
No, it's
with
down at
witches
Twin
as
Rocks.
parents.
Yeah, she hides them down at Twin Rocks down there with a guy called Seamus.
Oh, all right.
Come on, don't do that.
Twin Rocks got no shameless.
Hmm.
Everybody done with him?
Just sad that he's a good poet and I like poetry. And this guy,
I am a pretty good poet.
You see the people
It's
can
true.
swim. I'm not gonna lie.
I give you that.
Wow.
The other gravers look hungry.
Nom nom.
I said just stab him on the fucking knee.
He's just gonna come back. He's literally just gonna come back.
Yeah, I got to finish the mission. I gotta
See?
get rid of the witches.
Ah, my God. There are no witches.
Yes,
You're
there
fucking
is.
delusional. You're
Listen,
delusional.
He's just gonna keep
They're
thinking
good
it. There's
people.
no point in putting it through him. I say we just stand him over there and finish the fucking job. We finish our mission. Get it over with.
Rosalie is a witch. She's had y'all bewitched. Now you're all doing her bidding. I don't see
Not
her here
bewitched.
amongst
An
y'all.
old man, but be put out of your misery.
Out of my misery. Listen, you guys have already said that there's another one of me. You keep asking about this coyote fella, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't know much about this coyote fella. Sounds like you guys still got a problem with some beavers.
Yeah, that's fine. If he if he knows you, but you never kind of met up with him, he's not gonna know you disappeared. So
Disappeared? What do you mean? I ain't going anywhere. I'm here forever.
oh really?
Oh yes, son.
Oh, this guy's
Yeah,
delusional.
I think we
You
take a
guys will
chance.
suffer the wrath. Ages and ages you kill
Blah,
me.
blah, blah, blah. I'd say we just stand him over and make him meet Athena.
The wrath? What do you mean, what wrath? The wrath of the witches.
I don't know,
Ones
because I've
that have
killed three of
the
y'all
The wrath
fuckers
of
and I haven't
Gramps.
felt
The wrath of
anything.
Gramps. Oh god.
You're all hexed. You're all hexed.
Oh god. Oh no.
What were
This
the
guy-
two beaver boys we killed? I don't remember their names. They didn't really matter.
That was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago. But what's to say we ain't killing you too?
I mean, why would you want to kill a man such as myself.
Not because you kidnapped children, you tortured one of our friends,
Check
and
my
you're
watch
going
real quick.
after my cousin.
Yo, I got a meeting with Thomas Durant. Hold on.
We ain't
Probably,
gonna
yeah,
find
I'll
him.
finish
He's a
some.
dead man someplace now.
I know. I've got a meeting
Yeah.
coming up real quick. Just checking the time.
So why
I don't
wouldn't I
think that
kill you?
meeting's
If you're
ever
going
gonna-
after my cousin, you tortured my friend, and you steal children, why wouldn't I kill you?
I mean, why would you kill me?
She's just literally named it.
I just told you why.
But that don't really seem like a good reason.
What do you mean?
It's a fantastic reason.
There was natives kidnapping and stealing children all around in the old country, and you guys didn't do nothing about them.
Well, something was about that,
That's true.
definitely.
Well, I ain't give a shit if it's
Exactly.
my kids.
No,
It
something
wasn't
was
anybody
definitely
related to me.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't anybody related to me either. So
You're
it doesn't
whispering.
matter.
What do you mean? I can hear him just fine.
What?
Or not some
Yeah.
kind of vigilantes.
Yeah, we don't give a shit if you fuck with anybody else. We'll care if you steal fucking all
Our
of the
family.
kids. You know how many kids are being born right now? Like
Oh
5.
yes, there's plenty to serve my army.
Trigger
for
fingers
the
itchy.
witches.
Right for the picking. Not any that have to deal with us.
Exactly, and they'd be perfect to help me get rid of the witches of this town that you guys
No,
have been
don't.
bewitched by.
We're not. She ain't
Whoa.
even here. How is she witching us when she ain't even here?
Because all she has to do is put the curse on you once, and then you do her bidding. You guys are all followers
ain't
of
cursed.
her coven. You're all followers of her coven. Her
No,
flock.
we're not.
You're all members of her flock. That's why you have come here today.
Yeah. No.
See, exactly. You just said yup in that burp. I
I
heard it.
just burped.
She admitted it.
No, I didn't.
Okay. We ready? Get it over with?
What are you gonna do
I
with
don't
him?
know. I feel like there's something we could get from him. I just don't know. what.
He's got nothing. He's got nothing.
I mean, what exactly does he
Maybe a couple of
want?
fucking socks over there in the
I
tent.
don't
for
know. I
some
want
people.
you to stop going after Astra.
He's not gonna
She
do it.
ain't done
He said that
nothing wrong.
himself.
She's got the answers as to where Rosalie and everyone. Listen, I heard y'all chuckling. There is no fella named Seamus out in Twin Rocks, y'all.
Funny things there is.
Well, there actually is.
Yeah,
but
Seamus O'Connell.
It's something else, unrelated. But
See, exactly.
Listen, we don't care what you do with your life. We just don't want Astra, Rosalie, who the fuck ever is in our family to get touched by anyone.
It's like you're trying to teach him a lesson, even though he said he's
That's
going to
not
finish the
matter.
job. Yeah, he
He
said he's going to finish
has
it.
They're
a
witches.
mission, so
They're
if Astra's
witches.
away, he's gonna do something.
Yeah,
Astra.
we're just going to put him there and
I
bang,
believe that,
throw
yeah.
him.
I guess you're just like all the other Beaver boys.
Then we have a firing squad. We're going to put
You're
them
gonna
over
end
there.
up
Do
just
whatever
like
you
all
want.
The other Beaver boys. Your cause doesn't make sense. It's not even real.
What do you mean it is real? Look, you're doing her bidding right now. They want all the Beaver boys exiled, exterminated,
Yeah, I
whichever you
would
prefer.
Nah, listen. You Beaver boys are a bunch of bitches.
Somebody do me a favor and
This
carry
is
him
the
over there.
first person, one of our friends that you've tortured, and he wasn't a witch. You just tortured him for fun.
We
Put him
can
locked
for
up in a
answers.
cave. Or no, a
Tortured them
cage.
for answers.
Answers about what?
We didn't get those answers. We was trying to find the witches. And no one would bring us what we wanted. I mean, for a while we had one of them witches convinced that she needed to do our bidding. But that was under Athena's directive and not mine. But Athena's dead.
I wonder how. It's crazy. You said that people will face wrath after they kill Beaver boys, right? I'm so sure.
Yes. If you do not get rid of the witches that plague this fine land,
What kind of wrath?
famine, disease, there will be a very strong blight. It will destroy the crops of this world.
Just hearing him already.
Well, the good thing is that you won't be around for any of that.
Alright, can we put him over here? Like, make it cinematic, you know? Boom, straight into the water.
Nah, I don't think
No.
we should do that. I want him to remember.
You want him to remember. If he's going to remember, he's going to come back again.
He's gonna come back anyway.
And if you do it right,
Yeah, you never know. Just be done with it.
alright, we can do here.
Regardless, at least you won't be able to feel that wrath, that famine, and all that bullshit you're talking about.
missed.
I didn't miss. It's on fire.
It
Am I
didn't do what you
crazy?
want to do. There's no fire for me.
There's no
Yeah,
fire.
Oh, it's burning you. I'm so
Okay,
sad.
well, then we all just shoot him at the same time. No.
I'm so sad. Well, I mean, you should torture him a little bit.
I don't do torture. It's just not me.
Oh, come on. He tortures everybody else. Torture his ass.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not that
Okay, I'll
person.
fucking do it.
I'd literally shoot him in the face and just.
Yeah,
throw him
let's
into
do
the
it.
water.
Let's do it. Take the
I
lead.
remember what you did to Rosalie.
Sit on the bank. That's great.
No, I did what needed to be done. Still didn't get my answers. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, my goodness.
Why do you cut people's feet? It's fucking weird.
Yep.
Just a pain to watch.
Oh, well, you're gonna have a lot of pain soon. You are just burning. That is crazy.
No.
Oh god, I'm gonna start burning. I'm just gonna move over here for a second.
That's for me.
Are we, do you want her to remember, or what's going on here?
I
Do you,
don't know.
do you want to finish? Want to
It's,
finish this
Michael.
shit?
But if he remembers, he's literally going to come back as he said and finish the mission.
He's gonna come anyway. A local's gonna judge him.
Yeah, well, if he comes back, he's gonna go after Asher again if she stands in the way. So we
Come on for
mindful
me,
of that.
motherfucker, instead.
Why would I do that? I mean, you guys could end this now. You tell me exactly where I need to go and get Rosalie and get rid of the witches. Or if you just tell me, we're here now. Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right.
What?
So just end it.
I said the same thing earlier.
I have a good idea.
Don't argue with each other in front of the victim. It's not good.
Yeah, because she wasn't making an example. I don't think it's a fucking good idea.
I know, but don't argue in front of the victim.
Just whisper.
I'm whispering. Yeah, don't argue in front of the
Put him
victim.
over there. I know. I want to put him over there, and I just want to blow his fucking head off and leave him fall into the water. It just ends it.
Yeah.
Because he's just gonna come back otherwise, you know. Like
It
if we
is
do
a
it
good
right,
idea.
I know, but yeah, it's not
To what?
like I know what you mean.
Alright,
if
well.
his head comes off, he's not coming back.
You never
I
know.
done what I want to do.
You don't think he will?
It's up to you
I'd
guys.
say we
Mhm,
just put
yeah,
him
yeah,
over there
yeah.
and all just blow him into the water.
No, you know what? I'm gonna end this. That's what I want to do.
I know.
It'll never end.
I don't want to
Yeah,
take a
let's put
risk.
the
I don't
end.
want you to fucking think it's a good idea to leave him alive. Because you know exactly what's gonna happen if we leave him alive.
I'm not saying you're gonna leave him alive. I'm just saying, shoot him, right? Do what you gotta do, but make him remember it, you know?
Don't argue. Remember, don't argue with each other in front
He's
of
gone forever.
the victim.
Huh?
Don't argue with each other in front of the victim.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I know, but yeah.
I think we should carve him in case he comes back.
Yeah, I believe the same. I am the same as you, but whatever.
Probably
Okay,
gone.
but dumping somebody in a lake doesn't mean they're gonna be gone forever. You
I
guys
know,
remember
but there's a
that.
higher chance. If we completely take
Right.
that head
You never
off,
know.
the
Just,
body-
Okay,
just,
listen to me,
just
though.
do it.
Carve something into his foot or something anywhere, right? That way, if he ever comes back and we do capture him again, we'll know by his fucking foot. That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah, yeah. Do that and then
I'm
shoot
not
him.
saying don't dump him. I don't give a fuck. I'm saying go carve him with something.
I put sin in his foot.
You can just put an S.
Nice.
Yeah, but add some X or something behind his ear or some shit.
Or on his back or something.
All right. Jesus.
And then you can stand him up.
Alright, somebody hold a gun on him while I untie
If you
him.
want to, yeah.
Don't you try anything.
All right.
Stand at the edge of the dock. Alright.
Perfect. Alright, well, it was nice knowing you, buddy.
That was fast.
The head. The head too, just to make sure.
That's poetic. Is he dead? Do you think it's dead?
And just put him under. You know.
Jesus Christ.
Should be dead. Well,
Wait, if I just fell into the gator just in case.
That's good.
Beat him up.
They gotta eat somehow.